Shamai, a double review today because I'm going to take a little look at the Flight Travel series. So I treated myself to these quite recently. Why? Haven't you got enough ukes? Well, I tried one of these, which is a soprano body concert scale travel uke when I was in Shrewkfest in the summer and absolutely loved it. So I thought, right, yeah, let's have a little play with these two. This is the concert scale, in other words, concert body, concert scale. And this one is the soprano body concert scale. They've got lots of similar features, but let's just talk about them one at a time. So looking at the concert to start with, wow, what a looker. And this is what I love about the travel series. They do loads of different colours, different patterns and different variations of the sizes and things. So this one, it's the TUC 40. Let me get this right. Granada concert travel ukulele, and as you can see there, it's got gorgeous sort of Arabic designs on it. All right, and this is the thing that really drew me to this particular uke. Look at that, what a looker. So the concert cost me just under £54, very reasonable in value. I think I got this one on Amazon direct from Flight, but I will pop some links in the description below where you can get them. Right, a lot of the features of this and the soprano are the same. All right, so we'll take a quick look at the soprano, then I'll run through the specs. So this is the concert scale soprano body. The actual model is TUSL50, and this is a Salamander design. It's called that because it's got a lovely salamander pattern going around the sound hole. It cost just under £49, so again, great value. And this one has got a walnut laminated top. Now the reason I mention that, I'm not actually sure what the wood is. If I discover it, I'll pop it on screen now. Whereas this one has got the walnut and this one has got that lovely Arabic pattern. And in Shrewkfest, it was one of these, the concert scale soprano bodies I played. Brilliant. So the specs and features. All right, laminate tops. In this case, the walnut design, very classy. And in this case, this sort of Arabic pattern, very snazzy. Absolutely love the look of the two of them. On the back, they've got these really, really nice rounded backs made out of ABS, and the sides. So this is just one mould on both of these, both ABS. The fretboards and the necks are also made out of ABS, and there's not sort of huge mould markings on here, all right, but they do actually feel quite textured. The saddles and the nuts on both of them are ABS as well. What I really do like though is these have got metal frets on the ABS fretboards, but something else which is almost hidden, they've both got a 0 fret just up by the nut. Now the necks themselves are identical. They've both got 17 frets and they're both 36.6 millimeters because of course this is a concert scale, so the neck is the same as on this one. But the bodies are really quite different in size. They both come with open gear tuners. They both have one strap button on the bottom. Now they are they're both textured, and the backs are textured and the necks are textured, but they are a little bit slippery to hold, particularly I'm finding the concert. So an added bonus having the strap there. Now I normally have no issues drilling strap buttons into ukulele necks, but obviously this is ABS, so it's probably going to be hollow. So I probably wouldn't just drill straight into that. I would either look at using a headstock strap, so I could put the strap from there down to the bottom, or I might actually look at gluing a strap button onto here as well, but I wouldn't recommend straight away just drilling into one of these. Again, both the ukuleles have got a slotted bridge, so making it nice and easy to change strings on, and the strings are Aquila Nile gut. They both came with little labels round them. And with both of them having these rounded backs, the volume off them really isn't too bad. The concert particularly is quite loud. It is going to be a little bit louder than the soprano body, but the rounded backs definitely help with the projection of the sound. On the fingerboards, you get front markers and side markers, which is always handy. And they've both got the lovely Flight headstocks with the Flight logos, and they are matched to their colours as well. So this one has got the pattern at the top, and this one's got the walnut. So these are from their travel series. You know, you can get away with playing these outdoors and things like that. Remember though, these do have wooden laminate tops on them, so I wouldn't get these wet. However, there is another ukulele, I think it's their Ultra Travel, and I don't think that one has a wooden top. I am going to be looking into that though. So when you buy the ukulele, you do get a little case with it. It's not padded or anything, but it's certainly going to keep the dust off and makes it a bit easier carrying around. And it has got that shoulder strap. You get a little getting started booklet, which has got a little bit of information in there to do with strums and some chords, and a little bit about some of the Flight artists, and you get some stickers. So you did hear a little bit of playing at the beginning, so a little bit more of a sound demo from them both now. So the soprano body has got that sort of bright feel and sound to it, and I've got to say this one just sits perfectly. I don't find this one moves around at all. It really is nice to play. So there we go. That is the travel series by Flight, the concert, and the concert scale soprano body. They really are fun little ukes, I'm not going to lie. You know, they're cheap and cheerful at the end of the day. Yeah, they're not going to have the best quality sound on them, but you know, for taking to the beach or taking on holiday or chucking in a bag, they really are fantastic. You know, I'm not going to hide the fact I'm a fan of Flight ukuleles. I think they're doing an incredible job with their innovations, the quality, the value and everything like that. Bright and funky is how they describe this one on their website, and yeah, they're absolutely spot on with it. And I remember one of the quotes Juliana saying to me when I interviewed her at the end of last year was, "Let your music take flight." You know, a really, really nice way of thinking about it all. So just over £50 for the concert size, just under £50 for the soprano body concert scale. Both great fun, both great instruments to look at, and both great instruments to play. So I do hope you've enjoyed this video. I've certainly had fun making it. If you'd like to support me, I do have a Patreon page. I will leave a link in the description below for that. As always, though, if you've got any comments or questions, please feel free, leave them below. Give us a like if you've enjoyed, and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on new videos. Thank you for watching.